Ruhanga witu asimwe kandi yasasimwe mnonga ahabwanyo niwe kugaruka kuija kurebana kandi kugaruka kuija kuganira. Program neberi Amagara No'Kubagye kandi nanyu mtewe kanisa wawe believe ainamani nukwe turi kuba twataha mututyo from Monday to Friday kuruga shaha ishatu kuza shahina guchiro narishiyo gomwe bazio aha Revival TV na Revival Radio 93.7 FM. So mbenu iwe orini twe kandi watandikani twe tukutawarisiyo okoyone hiwasiba na nokuri yarenga betu ntuichereza ngo habwe mbabazi mwasiba koronji. Program eji neshajukwa Bishop Stewart University mbwena habo wejese burunji obwa byona ebyorkwetenga omico yone yorkwetenga no basa kubutunga kuruga Bishop Stewart University darishino basa kutayira aha website yetu www.bsu.sc.ug then oreba ho byona ebyorkwetenga na ebyorkwetenga kumanya ahitendesherero yo Bishop Stewart University bitu ntwagera kwijusi yangu obwire mbwobu narishi wiki niyeje student kugambira ngo ekiterane cyo chemyaka 9 ya Revival mu Greater Ankole chahika aburayo ebiro chemnonga tukatandika narishi tukaza kujaguza emyaka 9 ya Revival omuri Ankole. Program Amagara No'Kubagye bitu twahebo mugisha erizoba kandi ntwisha kwega narishi kumanya ahari ebyo ahamaino gaitu kushanga ngo gatandika kucherenya mu ndarishi kugira brown spots ahamino ago ahabukushanga ngo tukozesa ebintu byine fluoride nyinji kero kurenga nayo egira bice narishi okuyahindura amino gaitu agabire gar white ori bagatandika kuba brown narishi bicweka byago ori abyatandika kuba brown bwena rizato hebo mugishani byo turkwija kuba tuganiraho nanomushaho uranga yatereze rizoba ku Rugaro Haro Mission Hospital kandi owishemwe Dr. Carol Namtebi and Dr. Takshimerera.
Thank you.
Say hello to the viewers and to the listeners.
Kama feyebazwe amanya aganginze Carol Namtebi era nsanyise nnyo kubeera mu kifo kino ndi musawo w'amannyo kuva mu Haro Mission Hospital era nga tuwa different dental services okutandika no kusementinga amannyo twoza amannyo oyagala amannyo amazungu artificial teeth tugakolako oba wetaaga okujamu erinnyo waliwo kye tuyita root canal tutta obusuwa bw'amannyo nosobola okuba nga you retain your tooth. Anything to do with dental, oba oyagala kutereza amannyo g'omuline, you need braces, oba ofunye fracture yonnayo mu kamwa, oba ofunye accident, we can manage that. Ate ndi musanyufu nnyo okubeera mu kifo kino.
Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Kande Kshemerera Mnonga. Ahabo kuba ntuichiriza ngu erizoba hari ekitora yeje nyowe n'abagenzi banje abahurikize kandi nani abobona abarinitwe aha Revival TV. Bitu tutakatandishe program reka tubaze tsimeho Ruhanga ahabo erizoba. Let's pray. Yebare Ruhanga yebare Yesu Kristo ahabo imbabazi ezizuwa tujirira kugaruka ito tukija tukarebana kandi kwega hari yebye bikwatirire n'amagara gitu moyo kwera ntukushanta kweshengereza ngo ukore orukurabira umushaho kandi abase kutushoboraje kurunji nitwe abahurikiriza mukama twere tubase kwetegereza ibyo mushahara tushomese kandi bwanyuma yebyo byona tubase kureberera amagara gitu gagume gari marunji kandi gari yo kwesimisa Yesu Kristo mukama wetu. Amina. Yes, and Doctor, I want us to start. As you say, we are running out of time. Kandi twenda twetegereze ekyekitu abantu gambaho ameno okucherenya narishi okugira wa spots bwa brown aha meno gitu ahabwa fluoride nyinje iturukozesa cyo cyenyine. What exactly is dental fluorosis?
Dental fluorosis, yes. Tuyina ekirungo kyetuyita fluoride. Era ndoza abasinga tukiwuliddeko nnyo naddala bayitambulye ennyo mu buses nga batunda toothpaste oyo nga bayigamba ku fluoride oyo. Waliwo ekirungo kyetuyita fluoride. naye nga kirungi ekyo kirungi nnyo ku mannyo gaffe nti kituyamba amannyo gaffe okuguma, kituyamba okuzaamu minerals mu mannyo gaffe era we tuba tusomesa tugamba abantu okukozesa fluoride products ezirimu ka fluoride amannyo gasobole okuguma kubanga amannyo gaffe tugakozesa ebintu nga tugaliisa tunywa ebintu ebiri acidic ne bikorodinga layers z'amannyo so buli tuba nga tukozesa products oba toothpaste oba vanishes ezirimu ka fluoride ziyamba okustrengtheninga n'okuddamu okurebuildinga eyo layer y'erinnyo yaffe eyawaggulu gye tuyita enamel so ziyambako okubanga ewantu wadde watandise ofuna dental decay oba okulwala ziyambako okubanga waterera bulungi so ekirungo ekyo kye tuyita fluoride. Naye dental fluorosis kitegeeza nti ate ekyekirungo okifunye in excess nti whenever you have fluoride but in excess oba ogenda funa ekizibu kye tuyita dental fluorosis ogenda funa bu spots ku mannyo go obwa white obwa brown gatandika okukyuka mu kala naye nga kiva mu too much exposure of your teeth ku fluoride oyo nga bwe twogedde nti it should be in a certain quantity whenever it exceeds oba you overexposed to fluoride especially ng'okyali muto ng'amannyo gakyadevelopinga bwe kisinga okwaffectinga omwana ng'akyakula amannyo gakya eruptinga n'omuexposinga nnyo ku products ezirimu fluoride alina chances nnyingi ofuna ekizibu ekyo. Ekirungo ekyo kirungi nga bwe nnyonnyodde nti kirungi but bwe kisukka kifuuka kya bulabe ku mannyo go era omaliza ofunye obwo spots bu brown spots white spots white patches ku mannyo go. So bulimu levels wali okubanga olina ezo spots nga ziriko ntono that is mild fluorosis tulinayo mild fluorosis nga we tulaba amannyo gaffe normally galina kubeera nga gafaanagana colours ezimu then ku mild fluorosis a certain layer mubaako spots butono like 25% of the tooth surface ebeera nga eriki ng'eriko obwo obuntu then wetugenda ku moderate it can be between 50 and below like 50% nga ogamba ekitundu ky'erinnyo makati and below eyo moderate fluorosis kati ate omuntu alina severe abasinga tubeera neyeya severe abasinga we tubeera ne moderate tuba tulaba kiri okay abamu ogenda laba severe fluorosis nga bw'okiraba omuntu alina ebyo ebya brown nga bingi ekyo kiba kikulaga oluusi abamu balowooza oba oli smoking anywa sigala oba tobacco anything oba coffee naye nedda bw'oba nga experiences ezo stages ekyo kiraga olina fluoride mungi oba amannyo waga exposinga ku fluoride content nga mungi ne gamaliriza agafaanana bwe batyo. So we handle according to how severe it presents oba how severe w'obeera ozze. So we will noticing white patches. Ku severe most times is when we notice the brown bit of it. Naye wano mu mild and moderate usually obola white patches nga ziri ku mannyo go. The moment you notice it is on a number of teeth abasinga ebeera problem. Waliwo n'abamu nga alina some white patches nga ziva ng'oba alaba yalinyo litandisa ofuuka whitish because exposing amannyo ge ku bintu ebiri acidic. That is also different from this one. Zino patches oba oziwulira naye nga ziva munda oba olabanga ka reflection naye nga kava munda. It is different from someone abadde oba nga anywa ebintu ebya acid amannyo ne geesala n'olaba ng'ekintu kye bawawudde like you've scratched a saucepan. It is different. Naye ziri zibanga patches naye nga zireflectinga kungulu era the moment you notice nti olina ekizibu bwe kityo it is very important you visit a dentist.
Well, thank you so much, Doctor. And normally, dentists advise us to use toothpastes that have the fluoride content. And now the question is, are there foods or things that we take that have a fluoride content apart from the toothpaste that we use? Basically, kushanga ngu hariho emmere ey'orukurya ninga hariho ebintu ebiturukukozesa nk'abantu ebirukuraba omu kanwa ebyine content ejo fluoride ebera kweta fluoride shana nayo nebasa kurugaho obuzubu bokoreta ikizubu ekyo kitwa abantu ganiraho ninga fluoride ejo nutujiha omubazi gw'amaino honka because dentist usually advise us to use that.
Yeah, nga wetwogedde nti ekizibu ekyo kitera ku developinga in children.
Yes.
Oba kitandikawo kya amannyo gakya developinga ne gaba exposed in their development stage ne gaba exposed to fluoride. Though nembukulu kisobola happeninga, but most of the cases tandika mbuto. Most of the times it may not necessarily be the toothpaste. N'amazzi, water has fluoride, and those things are monitored by the people, national water. That is why it is good to, and most of the times there are places that have high fluoride content. Of course, more Africa, I mean, more Uganda, you may not say this is the area is more high fluoride, but amazzi getunywa getuba exposed to egabanga galina high fluoride content gagenda kuletera ofuna dental fluorosis. Then nezino vanishes, not only toothpaste, there are fluoride vanishes, mouthwashes and all that. Zisobola okwaffectinga. In most cases, toothpaste gwetukozesa, it doesn't have that too much fluoride to get to the point corroding amanyogo. Most of the people, has to do with the water, amazzi ge bakozesa. Though a toothpaste can do it, but to a lesser extent, because most of the toothpastes on market, the fluoride content is so minimal okubanga asobola otuusa amanyogo kwekyo ekizibu. Naye abasinga bakifuna mu bifo nga babeera mu areas ezirina high fluoride content, which I cannot determine eno area erina fluoride content mungi, but in case you notice those signs ku manyogo, we can manage it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Kandi Yabarekishoboraje Kurungi. Konka notwebuza from our conversation from the start. You were talking about abana. The one abana barimeno bakora meino. So the question is, me omuntu omukuru omuntu wakuzire 12 years and above, nanye am I at risk of getting the dental fluorosis?
Yes, as an adult you're still at risk. You're still at risk, though it is more the highest risk eri mu bantu nga akya developing amanyo. But even as an adult, kukwanga n'abantu abakulu tubalaba nga akifunye mu bukulu, it is very possible to have that problem, or to be exposed, or to be at risk of having dental fluorosis. Era nga kisinzira ku products z'okozesa, because yes, the products that are regulated by UNBS might be safe. Naye kati ennaku zino tulina abantu bangi manufacturing their own products. Agenda kuguza product akugambe whiteninga amanyo. Teriko na content, obanga olusi ne content, I mean the ingredients ezabikoze nga zataddeko, they are not exactly what they used. So you can also have that risk as an adult of having such challenges, because there are many people who are manufacturing products ezamanyo. Obo obuntu bwemugulagula mu makubo simanyi, it is a small bottle. I cannot discourage people, but you do not know. Don't buy something and use it on your tooth when you cannot know the content that made it. Just omuntu akugambye kawonye erinnya eririmu ekituli kajjamu ekiwuka n'ogula buguzi. It is good you buy or use products that have been recommended by your dentist. Banga dentist agenda soka alabe state ya manyogo, alabe is it fluoride that you're lacking. Wala abantu ngogenda laba manyogo naye ngolaba yetaaga more fluoride. Then recommending a products with more fluoride. Then ogenda olaba olinga gali normal. So make sure you use products that have been recommended by a dentist, not just a random person gosanze ku kkubo. Kubanga banji ate naddala ffe abagala amannya agali whitened n'ekirala abantu generally the biggest population tulina dental challenges. So every time wowulira nti waliwo ke batunda, there's the way we run so fast, naye nga at the point ogenda olanga ekintu ky'oddusa ofune ate kye kigenda okuhaminga amanyogo. So make sure every product you use has been recommended by the dentist. Kubanga yaba amanyi ne content ali mu kintu ekyo kyagenda okuwa.
Okay,
so you are still at risk as an adult gwe ng'omuntu omukulu nawe olina risk nene kulwa ebintu by'okola ki by'okozesa ku mannyo goba mu kamwako.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kandi. You know, people out there ababakuguza ebintu ahamhanda, they know that we shall ask so many questions. So they bring this, they package it well, put some ingredients, but there is no way how to tell if actually what is written on the bottle is inside, because there were no regulations before putting it on market. There was no test, and I think most of us are falling victims.
Actually, that is very true. I don't recommend people kozesa products nga teziri regulated, because ebintu ebiri regulated webero kalaba kako UNBS. Naye there are very many products, skin products, bintu bingi abantu bebakozesa, and at the end of the day they are damaging their what? Their teeth or their skins. Ekintu ekyo kigenda kuwa immediate results, naye nga kigenda kudamaginga amanyogo, kigenda kuwaako ka relief akatono, then at the end of the day otandika ofuna ebizibu by'amanyo bingi. So that is the biggest problem of most of us. Bwe wanga musawo si yakikuwadde, omusawo w'amanyo si gw'osanze mu bus. I've ever sat in a bus, actually several times when tuddeko mu buses ezenjawulo going to different places. I've had people abatunda ebintu products ezo nga bagamba abantu nti making sure tokozesa toothpaste alina fluoride, era nga products bo ze batunda bagamba tezirimu fluoride. But remember twogedde ku migaso nti fluoride ekirungo ekyo oba eyo mineral tugyetaaga. The only problem is it being in excess or being exposed to it in excess. That is where the risk comes in. Kukikozesa nnyo kati ate bw'obeera nga amannyo go togakukozesezaako ddala ka fluoride, then still you're risking them, because tulaba emigaso za fluoride oyo. Agenda kuyambako strengthening amannyo go, agenda kuyambako okola kye tuyita remineralization, ti minerals ezo ezigenze ziva amannyo go every time maybe you're exposed to bintu ebiri acidic, corroding enamel yo, ti that fluoride egenda yambako okuzaamu minerals ezigenza zikola ki nezivaamu nezigumya erinnyo lyo. Kati okozesa products ng'oli agambye tezirina, olina okozesa toothpaste alina abaamuwadde fluoride, that is still not right. We need it, but to a regulated, it should be in a regulated form. Yes.
Yebale mnongo mshaho kandi omuzungu akagira too much of anything is always bad. Mwenu ebirungi nibiba biriho konka nabyo wabikoresa munonga nibendera bitabire birungi narisharigiremu ebintu ebiri nk'ebi. Bitu katubanze tuhumureho tuzo mu burango tugaruke n'ebindi bikukiraho.
I'm panicking because of coming late. My shoe.
Revival TV, Amagara No'Kubagye.
My name is Chiseka Daniel, site engineer at Insanji, St. Mark, Church of Uganda. I'm from Uganda Bati. We are putting up a roof structure using light gauge steel trusses. We call them Ultraspan from Uganda Bati. I've known the client for the last 2 months. At first, they never knew anything about Ultraspan, but as we work with them, they have learnt a lot in regards to Ultraspan. Why we chose Ultraspan for this project? Since the client needed his work in a scope of about 2 months, it is only Ultraspan that could give him what he expected in that short period of time. I thank Uganda Bati for being innovative, for coming up with solutions. I'm confident and I'm so happy that the client loves what we are doing here on his site.
Ultraspan, durability and strength you can trust for ages. Uganda Bati, Uganda's most trusted building solutions partner.
Mukama simwe! gaita abarokore ba Revival kwetoro ihanga ryona obwekanisa ya Uganda omucyanga cyankore pango erikwemurukire emyaka 9 ya East African Revival okurwo rwakashatu urwebirabira na mukaga okusya 30 kwa munana 2026 enkomi z'abantu nibeija kwerunda ndamugazo bereberezo bwankorero haro abantu barahanga bakugambana imwe bahirize kuchamya kwari kwija kubabaro nka Dr. Henry Luke Olombi Archbishop w'ekanisa ya Uganda wahumwire Right Reverend John A.M. Kanshi okurga America Right Reverend Dr. Samson Maluda okurga Kenya Mama Dr. Arsi Mwesugwa Dr. Kedres Tujagenda Lay Canon Dr. Ruth Senyonyi n'abandi bagambe benji abarkwenda kurarayo nimushabo kushashura imitware 5 zonka abarukusibe bakataha no kushashura imitware 3 zonka waenda kumanye kushiraho noterra Reverend Canon Edison Abasa asum notu mshanju 82 mshanju 2 mshanju 5 makumyana ningaterra Reverend Ezra Turnawe notu mshanju 2 kaga na mshanju abrina mwenda notu mwenda ninga the very Reverend Canon Bob Mwesige notu mshanju 2 9
Looking for a university that will shape your future and your character? Join Bishop Stewart University, a chartered Christian university located in Kakowa, Mbarara City. At BSU, we are committed to producing graduates who are responsible, entrepreneurial, ethical, and God-fearing. Applications are now open for August intake. Enroll for PhDs, Masters, Bachelors, Diplomas, Certificates and Higher Education Access Certificates and the Faculty of Law, Faculty of Health Sciences, Faculty of Education, Arts and Media Studies, Faculty of Business, Economics and Governance, plus Faculty of Agriculture, Environmental Sciences and Technology. Students can access government loans, sports scholarships, Professor Rukare Education Scholarships and Fairway Scholarships. Apply online at apply.bsu.ac.ug. Call 0707 200 703. Bishop Stewart University. Our God reigns.
Are you looking for affordable residential, commercial, or agricultural farmland in Western Uganda? We also have great commercial land and agricultural farmland offers. Our payment terms are convenient for everyone. Come to our offices today located at Chosiga House, Makansing Street, Mbarara City, or call us on 0777 564 588 or 0755 282 898 or send us an email via info@amitug.com. Come with all your land needs, you will live with the most convenient solutions. Amity Realtors Limited, your closest partner in land needs.
Revival TV, Amagara No'Kubagye.
Tabarkayo kandi okombarango mukahumuro ni pamyangu yoye uchirinitwe na habo imbabazi kandi karabe hine cyo abantu yitenga kwetereza mushininga kwesya hihi kugira ngo tarwe mu class ni pamyangu wachesya habo kubakire twakakwereza program nebere Amagara No'Kubagye kandi neshajuka Bishop Stewart University ahabo bwegese burunji mbwenu oreto mwana wawe ahitendekero area Bishop Stewart University nirishangwa aho muri Mbarara mu kichoka cyitwa cyakakoba narshi nabasa kututayira ha website yetu www.bsu.ac.ug umanye byona ebirukwata ahitendekero nyamurunji Bishop Stewart University bitu ntiyongera yo no kwega kandi no kwetegereza hari ebyo ebirukuretera ameno gitu gatandika kuhinduka umurangi garwo mu white gijana gabo mu brown bitu ebyo byona birukurwa mu kushanga ngo consumption yetu ya fluoride content ni nyinji mnonga mweno shanga ngo fluoride yaretera minogo hatgatanga kurgumu erangi eigatuyiremu hatgatanga kuzumurangi endijo etari yaburijo bitaho nho mshaho yabayatusya konka ninjira ngo doctor kurukayo mukarango kandi tabarukayo umukahumuro ninyenda ngo tutandikire aha ndo twahurire ebintu bibiri umurinyankore tindu kumbokungu basako biteka mu konka we want you to differentiate for us between dental fluorosis and tooth decay because it looks like the same so byona no shoto ni nko kuchere enyama no mwenu nkebyo twenda you differentiate that too so that umuntu ori aherokwe abase kwetegereza cyenyine ekitoro umuntu gambaho yes
kati echa dental decay bwe tuba twetegereza kiva ku bichafu nti ine ebintu ebichafu byo exposing amanyo go to then obuuka ne bujja ne bulya ne busima ebituli era ne mu fluorosis osobola obutuli tuli ku manyogo naye wekifudda mu fluorosis togenda oyinza obutala necessarily bituli naye ogenda beera n'ezo patches tuyinza oziyita reflections naye nga ziva munda oba tuyinza oziyita intrinsic stains like stains naye nga za munda in that netwa tucementinze ekyo kikala kiva munda newoba ogambye nti musawo amanyo gange abamu bajja nga alowooza amanyo makyafu era nga netwa tugozeza tegagenda tereera kuba kiri ki stain kiba kiva munda tekiri brought by nti nno olidde oba ekiwuka kyalidde nekisima ebituli mu manyogo. The difference is the cause. The difference is the cause. For decay it is caused by nti amanyo ga exposing ku bintu ebikyafu then obuuka bw'omu kamwa ne bulya ne busima ne buzaala acid nasima ebituli ku manyo. Naye ate ekya fluorosis kiva ku kubanga oyina fluoride mungi oba amanyo waga exposinga ku fluoride omungi naga damaginga naleeta ebyo bikala discoloration naye biba biva munda tinewoboze n'ogamba oyagala tugoze bwe tugoza tekigenda kyuka kubanga bwe tuba tuwozeza tulongoosa surface ey'okulinnyo naye ekizibu kiba kivaawa munda so tuba tetukimanaginze so the difference is in the cause though sometimes ebyo bya brown webijja it may present like as if you have decayed teeth naye oba obyetegereza bulungi oba okiraba nti ki reflection kiva munda ekulekera izo patches ez'enjawulo obudots ku manyogo so ebyanjawulo the causes yezaawula kuba byo bireetebwa ebintu byanjawulo.
Thank you so much doctor. And is dental fluorosis a disease? Because now
of course it becomes a disease, it becomes a condition that is not favorable, which makes it look like a disease. It's a dental condition etali nungi. So we would not call it necessarily a disease, yes, but we could maybe call it a condition. Yeah, that. And
the decay is a disease.
Yeah,
because it seems it goes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we can call that. Yeah.
Well, you are a doctor show radio kurungi kandi nimpamya yangu nyoni otabasa kwetegereza kuturukubasa kubyahura ebiberebyo. Kimwe twashanga ngo neza kubendwara habo kuba yo yaretwa bukoko kandi kindi tindwara konka yaretwa okukozesa fluoride nyinji mnonga so yaba niyo yareta amino gitu gatandika tukuramu garga umurangi yago ya white gija nagareta okutukura betu ntwebuza hati amina gatoza ku how can we prevent this from happening?
Nga bwe twayogedde the reason lwaki amanyo gabeeramu embeera too much exposure to too much fluoride oba too much exposure to fluoride nga amanyo ga expose nnyo fluoride especially mu development stage y'omwana awo n'omu exposing a fluoride omungi oba amazzi biki so the prevention is avoid such products naddala ezo zemugula ezo that are not regulated. It is very very rare to buy a regulated toothpaste nga regulating by the Uganda National Bureau of Standards nga it has that too much fluoride era content wa fluoride oba omusomyeko it's minimal. It's minimal naye omwana omuto jukira amanyo omwana omuto waba akula abaana amanyo ag'omubuto ate namala nafuna ag'obukulu. And we advise abazadde abaana bawe toothpaste w'abaana.
Oh, there are toothpastes
yes,
for kids?
Yes, there is toothpaste for kids. Mu supermarkets abayo. The problem gye tusanga actually one of the reasons as to why abazadde bajja ne bagamba amanyo g'abaana baffe nga tegakyanyeenya. Because you're exposing the kids to the same toothpaste first of all that you're using. Toothpaste that is meant to strengthen teeth ali kugumyamu amanyi. It is strengthening milk teeth. So they are becoming actually stronger. Tegachanyenya. Yet for us by that time nga tukyali bato. We barely use toothpaste. We would use salt, what, ash, what. Naye omwana muwe toothpaste w'abaana. Give kids toothpaste for kids.
I think
that is the best thing for them because buli kimu kiba regulated.
Ninjira doctor next time tuza kweta hano tushobore mbaze y'abaana n'ey'abakuru habwokuba tubasa kwija kugira mu buzubu. But twashanga ngu omuri ebyo birukureta obuzubu no kushanga ngu omumezi nituhamu fluoride. My question is amazing nagateka fluoride ejo nechendera nergamu ninga negumamu. Boiled water. If I am using boiled water. Now you still fluoride nebechurumu ninga kindu gateka.
Boiled water does not necessarily reduce the fluoride. Yeah, it does not necessarily reduce the fluoride. But what would advise, because we are control, like knowing the amount of fluoride. Yes. That is why we have national water. That is what they do. They control. They regulate the minerals mumazi getukozesa abantu gebakosa day to day. But most people who experience such places babeleyo mbyalo very deep where they use water nga amazzi agava wansi tegali regulated. You get so, that is also makes it risky because you're not sure of the content of fluoride in that water.
Do you know springs?
Yeah.
And boreholes. So my question is, boreholes and springs, nagamis gagogine that fluoride content or?
All the water has fluoride. Na fluoride content oba mungi oba mutoni, it is based on the area. All your areas there's high fluoride content, water fluoride content, and there are areas that are not. So you don't say tigana gava once tegaina mungi because it has not been regulated, but you just don't know how much content is there because tegali regulated. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Doctor. And lastly, now amino ganje gabire gatyo already natandishagriba those the refraction of the brownish color amino ganje when treatment naza kubona treatment
yeah, that is the reason wakindi mukifo kino toyina kugwamu maanyi waliwo ebintu byota there are things you had no control over nga tewabinaako control but right now you can reverse it tusobola managinga bw'oba olina ekizibu kya dental fluorosis nga bwe twayogedde wali abalina severe waliwo abalina mild wali abalina moderate we shall manage according to the problem. Waliwo kye tuyita veneers nga bwe muziraba mu kifaananyi. Veneers tukukolera obukopo naye nga bubika surface ey'okungulu. Bubika only on the top surface eno surface fe gye tulaba. Tubukola tukupima ne tubukolera ne tugenda nga tubutuuza ku mannyogo ze bayita veneers. Naye kisinzira naddala ku bantu nga kiri general. Wali abamu ng'akirina on a few teeth oba nga budotsi butono. Naddala bana balina severe, we do that tukolera veneers nga ziri mu white ne tukavaringa amannyogo buli linnyo. Awo kye tuyita dental crowns. Ku crowns enjawulo ya crown ne veneers tugambe tukola obuntu nga bubika upper surface oba front surface of your teeth only. Ne tubukola in a layer, I mean in a color that is white because twagala amannyogo gafune eri white color. Yes, then crowns tuba tugenda kukolera akakopo akabika amannyo ko kaba kakopo kalamba akabika erinnyo ezo ze tuta dental crowns. It's also another way it can be best used for people nga talina general fluorosis. Yes, nga gwe tekiri general wenna nti amannyo gonna galiko ki fluorosis. Wali abamu nga it is localized in certain teeth. Yes, we can put for you, especially if it is severe on those teeth. Tikangamba amannyo kanayinzo zafuna fluorosis ne zifuka brown nti omuntu akulabye ina loza nchafu. We can put veneers, we can put crowns. Then there is what we call whitening. Abasinga tukiwulidde nnyo ate tukyagala nnyo. Yes, we can whiten your teeth. Mu whitening atukozesa bleaching agents ne zituyambako okumakinga sure nga that white patches especially abayina fluorosis nga akyali mu stage eri eya white patches.
Yes.
We use those bleaching agents nezimatchinga that the white patches za fluorosis nezisobola blendinga neno whitening nobanga amanyogo gali uniform. Then waliwo kye tuyita dental bonding. Tusobola okukozesa waliwo kye tuyita composite. It is a type of cement. Tumukozesa netuzimbira a layer on your teeth, but that can work nga toina severe, because when it is severe fluorosis it will still reflect. So management esinzira ku how severe the problem is. Bwebanga teri too severe waliwo abagenda okujanga babino ba brown nenga tebuli too severe, tugenda kukolera kaleya ku manyogo gonna, surfaces z'amanyogo tukutereka kaleya gasobola okuba nga gabalansinga nga nawe osobola smilinga happily. Naye nga we twogedde fluorosis eyo teri managed by cleaning. Kubanga ekizibu kiba intrinsic, kiba kiva munda. So bw'oba tomanaginze, kati zino zonna options zenkuwadde zikizikiza, tetu managinga inside naye zikizikiza. Zizikiza that discoloration ebeereze ku manyogo.
And thank you so much, Doctor. Yebare mnonga niwe omuhurikirizo wabarinitwe kandi orinitwe ha Revival TV nana ha Revival Radio ahabwa program ejini mpami yangu class yabanonje mnonga kandi twabasa kwetegereza ebyo mushaho yabanaganira nitwe mwe twaza kwigura amasimu gitu otutereho haba hine kibuze cyota yetegereza narishi omushaho byashobora byona haba harimo ekintu cyota yetegereza ubase kubuza omushaho kandi akushoboreje kurungi stera MTN zetu 0 mukaga 3 narisha Airtel yetu 0 8 nkaga na mwenda 5 5. Hello
Kusaba sima bifemu
asimwe mnonga
umbozo wakarama wine cyuri
ego ishemwe Gideoni
azimantu bakunda kunonga
aza nitukunda mnonga
wale kutere turumushaka twegesabyo nimo mwe nanyenda kumbuze kufunga mino wajya mu mwana bagafininga mbero erine bakufininga no kunena abanyama nari nyama dagire zo tabugita
eri yari kuba akozere kasiminta hamutwe gwaryo
rine bakuba bafininga usanga ubona abaza kuri nyama nari nene nyama yerihipfa Wena ito nacho ni ngana jibanye singintege nebe handre narne kek ko wirgam
gumaho omburzi
mwe wale program tubakunda mnoga mukaba bale zomchama zuma
amina kando omburzi guma ahalaini gumaho mshana Jacques kugarkamu yebare mnongo omburzi wakarama bawine Gideon kandi tukunda mnonga ka program kandi nka Revival TV na Revival Radio abo kuba umurikiriza murunji.
Hello.
Obayoguma? Ego mbayoguma nguma shaniwe.
Nanye ngumire mukazi.
Ego yesa simwe.
Atimwe mnonga.
Mwena gamba noha.
Wagamba na mwana wa Benoni.
Ego Benoni.
Nazimana nida kufaru msebo kubasima. Ogom ya sonosage mnonga bukatiri na mino. Oketina abanyira kumbuza. Ukwana indesa na nonviza bati mteraho.
Urukuba na yenda?
Ensana nini?
Ensinyanyi.
Ensinyanyi. Umuntu basa kwa menda kujiteka wato yakujamba jiteka umuntu natirana bakamtera ho yakoka woni. Ego.
Karusha mwe Gideon guma home shawana zakugarakamu. Yes, Gideon nanka wishe mwe Benon na Gideon mwe bari kuba bahorishiriza barunji kandi utoshabona kuba muriho umunyamujomwe gambe nitwe kandi nari atubuze narishi asime then nituzomugarukame buzo ahabo bwire kugira ngo butaka twataraha. Hello. Ego.
Hello.
Yes, please. Hello. Wishe mogno shati network ayeti abanonji. Bitu bani wabumnyamjisha ohamheru ogambe nitwe ogire echo wabuza omushaho kandi echo tayitegereza ninga echo twire no hurano inda kwetegereza abikwatirine na mino bitu. Hello.
Nasiba tanyabo.
Nasiba kurunjo asibo tanyabo.
Hello.
Ego nkurikize. Nasiba kurunshani weningamba noha.
Hello.
Hello. Yaba network y'abantu bitu no shoti yagiramu obuzubu kandi ninjirangu habwe nshongejo twaza kuchinga sumuzitu bitu tugaricemu ababiri ababuza konka wabotahebwa mugisha to abantu hendera program omushana aje kutushomera namba yesumu no basa kumterera umubuzeho echo tayetegereza ejeje ite ya studio yabetabasa korebamu yabare munonga imamwena abatera amasumu kandi na nababuza hariyebyo ekwatinine na meno. So doctor,
yes.
We have two questions, one from Gideon and one from Benoni. Gideon nabuza bakuteka hokas mint. You talked of something like
vineyards, dental bonding.
Wakatireho nakabaka hamere kugira that nyowe wakateka oni mbasa kuriye nyama. Can I eat meat? Is it that strong or and maybe you can tell us also about the vineyards. Do I have to remove them when I'm going to eat? Do they stay on? Maybe you can explain about that.
Vineyards bwetwayogedde bwagala ofanana ng'obukopo naye tubuteeka only on the upper surface. And remember, you don't use those upper surfaces, like that layer. Tubuzeerako nga tebulina kuvaako. Then neyo bonding akasementi ke tuba tukoledde ku mannyogo tekalina kuvaako. Tuba tulina okukola ekintu nga it's permanent. You can eat your meat with it. Naye ate tolumisa magumba, very hard things. Yeah, but you can eat your meat, your soft meat, with it nga tekavudde akasementi. Yeah, these treatment plans zetugaba zonna, they are supposed to give you permanent results.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, doctor. Kandi Benoni owishe mwene njirangu akanyama kawe no kariyaje kuraje ahubwo mushaho yakage go ahead mwenu oyichirize bateke ukasimenta ko narishika dental bonding akakia banagambaho konka kanyama kawe no shagumzamu no kariya kuronje mnonga. And Benon is asking nande sinyanyi omuntu yaba nande sinyanyi or the gap.
The gap in the teeth.
Yes.
The front gap or
the front one.
The diastema.
Exactly. Yes. So he's asking, can someone come? Narisho muntu nabasa kwisha mujumuteke ngo haba kuba nebe bonire nereba kaje. So his question is it possible to put it there?
Yeah, it's very possible. Era badde nkidanga mu bulenzi kyawano most times kyakabanja abakaagala. But if you need it, we can put for you a dental, tusooka creating. Nobo kalina ngolaba kanene, you're not comfortable with the big one. The people nga kanene nnyo. We can still cover it.
Okay.
Yeah, tusooka kukolera n'okajjawo oba okakendeeza. Kyoyagala kyonna, we can serve it to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Doctor, for this program. And I believe people out there are learning and they've learned a lot from today's talk. One word for the listeners and the viewers. And you read us your phone number so that we call for those that did not get a chance to call us on air.
One word I would say, mbakubiriza, or I encourage you, okwemanyiza okugenda wa dentist, to go for dental checkups. They are very important. Za makulu nnyo ogende wa musawo w'amannyo n'okola checkup. Toyina kulinda pain. It is good nojja tukola checkup. Ku Ruharo Mission Hospital dental checkups are free. Tewali agenda kujjako wadde 10 okulaba dentist. So okujja n'obaako kye weebuuza ne tukebera n'omanya kye weetaaga no planning n'ofuna treatment anytime. So dental checkups mwemanyiriza ogenda for checkups. Tolinda pain, tolinda kuwulira kituli, tolinda kuwulira sensitivity manyogo. Weemanyiza at least twice a year, every 6 months ogendeko omusawo w'amanyu. Myezi 6 egiyitawo akebere ku manyu. Ate ng'omusawo w'amanyu ali ku Ruharo Mission Hospital. Yes. You're most welcome. Tujja kwaniriza, tujja kusavinga bulungi.
Yes.
Enamba gy'osobola okunfunirako nina enamba 2 era nga mbakubiriza nga sinagigaba okunkubira mu budde obw'emisana kubanga osobola okunkubira akawungezi nga sisobodde gikwata. So mbakubiriza okubako emisana. Questions zonna ze mwebuuza zijja kuddizibwamu ku namba ya 0785 04 9 0785 04 91 90. Then ya Airtel 0758 07 35 70 0758 07 35 7. Ezo enamba zosobola okunfunirako oba olina kyoyagala okwebuuzaako n'okumanya oba oyagala kola appointment. Tubeerawo Monday to Monday. Tubeerawo kusavinga. Oba ng'osuubira okujja ku weekend, it's very good n'okola appointment yo n'otajja ate n'osasangawo olusi musawo. Yes.
Well, Dr. Yebare Mnonga to respond to our invite to come and serve the nation, surely. We appreciate that and we do not take it for granted. Kandi ni mtoto wena ababari ha Revival Radio na ha Revival TV turichize kandi turukureba ntubasimira horhanga kandi mwebare kwa muruho utoshabona kwega hari ibyo kwatirine n'amagara gitu ugoma tugakomereje kurungi kandi gari yago kwesimisa mnonga gakaba magara umbwijireje kurungi ngo kuri Revival irukucheta n'amagara umbwijire notekwa gajera wagira go moyo nanago mbergabe kurungi mnonga bitu sima atha mwine mhozi habo kwanu yabariyo mbyoma irizoba cameras no mbyoma okwenyuma habo maraka marungi nana ebishani emwabano mureba program ejinesha jukwa Bishop Stewart University umwana wa takaburo bweje sobwo kwetenga ahabo tamanyite ndecyo ryeshome kumutwaraho mwana muturetera ha Bishop Stewart University afuno bweje se ubwara kwetenga kandi oburungi munonga bitu tuhendera turi kubijisiye ngo mutakaferwa okwija kujya kuzanitwe emyaka 9 ya Revival omur Greater Ankoli murare kurungi katurebane bwashesha.
Revival TV, Amagara No'Kubagye.
My name is Chiseka Daniel, site engineer at Nsanji, St. Mark, Church of Uganda. I'm from Uganda Bati. We are putting up a roof structure using light gauge steel trusses. We call them Ultraspan from Uganda Bati. I've known the client for the last 2 months. At first, they